Oh, Rich! Hey, man. What's going on? Hey, listen, I'm glad I ran into you last week. My bad? You know, like we were right there. Listen, I know, but if you would have just listened to me from the get-go, none of that would have happened. World champ today. But listen, you know what I did?
What'd you do?
You want to know what I did?
I want to know.
IndyCar Mafia's here today, right?
Yes.
And like usual, their opponents didn't show up, right?
Yeah, typical.
So it's like me and you walked into a college dorm full of drunk girls. Slid us right in. Me and you, man. Tag champs.
Me and you?
Me and you! Trotsky already put in the book, man. He already told me it was all good.
Trotsky ordered this?
Yeah, John, you know, guy that runs the building, the
Yeah.
little guy up there.
I just find that really, really odd that
Why?
he ordered. Me
He's
and you
two of his
after.
top guys going after the tag team championship, man. That's brilliant, right? Listen, suit up.
I say if you ordered it.
Suit up, get ready, get the boots on, finish tying them, put the tights on. I'll see you out there, but we're gonna use my music, all right? Because I don't do the dancing.
As long as Trotsky ordered it.
Tag champs, right? Say it.
I guess so, tag
Say it.
champs.
Tag champs.
I guess so.
Say it again. One more time.
Tag champs.
Tag champs. All right, I'll see you out there, kid.
So I guess we got Rich Lopez and Jason King teaming.
I
He
guess
looks a little reluctant, but
he seemed to tell me before this all happened that he had this squared away with Rich Lopez, and right now it doesn't seem like he has that squared away at all.
Not at all.
Seems like he kind of played both of us tonight.
I think so.
I think Jason King just kind of worked his own way out. But Johnny, I got to talk about something that happened earlier on tonight, and it's something that it's kind of been this. It's kind of been the talk of the nation, and I don't know why it happened here tonight, but if I had to guess, it's because this person feels he hasn't been getting enough attention here at the Sanctuary. He feels he hasn't been getting his push from the powers that be, and tonight he decided to come out here and do a protest. The protest that frankly I don't have a whole lot of tolerance for. Again, this isn't professional wrestling. This isn't a sporting and athletic competition. I play the national anthem before each and every one of my shows because I'm an American. And that's why I do it. And when we have somebody come out here and disrespect it, it just really gets under my skin. So, do we have that footage in there?
Cut to the footage. Do we have the
Tom,
footage?
do we have that in there?
Cut to that.
Let's cut that. Let's get off that, and let's get back here. Yeah, we don't need to see any more of that. I just really wanted to take this time out and really make my stance clear on this. I think you have a First Amendment right to come out here and do anything that you want to do in a sign of protest. But I own this place. And in here, I say what goes. And I just don't appreciate it unless you're coming out here and you're telling me that the reason why you're coming out here is to protest for the reason why everybody else is protesting out in the NFL, then we might have a talk about it. But from what I heard in the back, because I went back immediately and had words with him and had words with a few other guys in the back, and from what I heard, it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with him not getting treated right here.
Oh, really?
It has to do with him not getting treated right and him not being made the champion yet.
Oh.
That's why he came out here and kneeled during our national
anthem.
anthem.
Protest he's got going on.
That's our protest.
Hey.
Up next, in an answer to his protest, I decided to give this young man a championship shot against the man who I know is going to beat the ever-living hell out of him, Cowboy John West. So, let's go down to Carolina Gym, and let's get this stunt fight going.
Your following stunt fight is set for one fall.
He has this one coming.
You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time.
live stream champion.
Not one of the congregation's favorites by any means.
Can't say he had a warm response. I don't write this stuff.
He's a little bit upset. He said the champion comes out second. I don't know if that was my fault or on the script's fault. I don't know. I'll take the heat for that one. So John West is now pissed for two reasons.
He's a proud country boy.
I should make him come out to the national anthem.
I mean, I feel like he's treating him extra special, letting him come out second. Title match, really taking care of him.
Well, you know, it's kind of a trend, I guess, in this generation of millennials. They cry and they cry and they cry and they just get what they want because they just bitch and whine until they get it.
Everybody gets a medal.
Everybody gets a trophy. And clearly, that is the crowd that this kid comes from. When's it my time to win a title? When's it my time to be the champ? Oh, look at him taking a knee. Look at Superstar down there. You know,
This title fight is for
if nothing else, Dorian Robinson.
Extreme Championship.
We'll let Caroline get these in.
First, new challenger, weighing in 240 pounds, hailing from the 504 Luke Cajun City Show-Off, Dorian Robinson. His opponent, weighing 230 pounds, from Tombstone, Arizona. He is the current Sanctuary Live Stream Champion, the Iron Outlaw, George.
Sad day.
It was a bad day for you, kid. Definitely not one of your shining moments here at the Sanctuary Stunt Studio.
Not at all.
Well, there's your shot, Dorian. Are you kidding me?
All he wants to quote about it.
Yeah, because you know what you got to do tonight. Of course you don't care. And again, that's the problem with this kid. And that's the problem with all these kids in the business. That's the problem with these kids in the business. And you know what? I'm gonna go on a little tiny rant here for a second, Johnny. What do you want to say? Go ahead.
He said it was for me. I just wanted to make sure that I waited to him.
Yeah, that's. So let's have a talk about Dorian Robinson right now, because that's exactly what he's created because of this. He's got us to talk about him. He's got us to care about him for the first time ever here at the Sanctuary Stunt Studio. I now give a shit about Dorian Robinson, and it's not in a positive way, but at least he's went from obscure and nobody giving a damn to right now me hating him. I don't know if anybody else in here feels the same way I do.
I think you may have a full-scale riot. They hate John West. They hate Dorian Robinson.
They hate David Stone. He's got a dumb beard mustache thing now. Where did he get that? Is that a rat on his face?
I don't know. He's shellacking up now.
I don't know. Like that is. It looks like it was drawn in with a Sharpie marker.
Great.
Dorian Robinson with an arm drag though. Nicely done. Got Cowboy, Big John West, the Iron Outlaw on the move. Oh, there you go, D-Lo. Whoa! Smart move. Look at him. I'll be blown away if he walks out here tonight as the champion. I'm going to be furious about this.
I mean, everybody gets a trophy, right?
Yeah, I guess. Well, let me tell you what.
Oh no. Are we gonna have a fan chop John West? Man, is this a house show? I think we're at a house show, not a TV taping. We're getting fans to chop people.
That kind of stunt fighting shouldn't be done here.
Probably not.
Especially when neither man's a babyface. John West stomping the hell out of Dorian Robinson. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at John West break him down. I'm not, I never thought I'd be cheering on John West. But,
I don't know what to do, to be honest with you.
I know, well, listen, I know you really hate John West, but right now, here's the thing. John West, it was a tool in my toolbox, and he's a big hammer. And I'm hitting Dorian Robinson right now with a big hammer.
Can't disagree with the big hammer.
Look at him. Look at him get broken down. Where did Dorian Robinson get that t-shirt? Out of a cheap trick box?
Oh, I don't know. Very silky and goldy looking.
Probably got it from the women's department of the Deb.
The Deb, you think?
I think so.
Oh,
Dorian Robinson, no! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Could you imagine? God, what a nightmare.
There's your Instagram clip.
Yeah, your Instagram clip right there is him getting on. Look at him choking him. Choking him. That might be a hate crime. I bet Dorian Robinson thinks it's one.
Definitely does.
Do you know what I heard? Do you know another thing I heard in the back? He called me racist.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, what's going?
The man who has Marcy Cabrera as champion and the God King as the first champion. That's what he called me.
Very true. I think John West choked him with his tape. See his wrist?
I didn't see it. A terrible tragedy. I missed that one. I was talking about other things at that moment.
Maybe we should get an instant replay machine here. His tape is loose for crying out loud. Big old sidewalk slam. Oh, no, not
No!
Whoa! Uh-oh. Backflip time.
His backflip is better than John West's for sure, too! I don't think John West has ever done a backflip in his
I
life.
wouldn't doubt that John West can do a backflip.
I wouldn't doubt that either, but I bet he would actually have a pretty good one.
John West, just on the fact that he's super athletic.
Yeah, John West might be the most athletic. Oh! Speaking of super athletic, he just took a 245-pound man and threw him like he weighed 50 pounds, like a small child. He threw him across the ring like it was his son. And John, I gotta tell you, you have two major threats right now. I hate to tell you, you have the two most threatening guys. If you ask me, the two guys in the Sanctuary Stunt Studio, no offense to you, man, the two guys I wouldn't really want to fight the most, Dorian McMurphy's tapped me out twice, John.
I know.
And I'm a shooter.
Yeah, he's tapped out Marcy.
He's tapped out Marcy, he's tapped me out, he's tapped a lot of people out. John West may have been able to beat you for that championship last week without killing McMurphy. If I remember correctly, you've never even beat John West. So right now, I gotta tell you, you are up against the challenge of your life, Moran. You're in a rough spot. Maybe you need to be recruiting some Rich Lopez or something here.
I got nobody now. I don't work well with them.
You don't. I gotta tell you, I've seen you go through 3 tag teams, and it just really did. Not one of them really played out well.
Yeah, I'm good on my own.
But here's the problem: when there's two, you're really alone against those two men. You got problems.
I do.
Not as many as Dorian Robinson does right now in this moment, but you got problems. Right now, John West got his own set of problems as he may lose the Sanctuary Livestream Championship to Dorian Robinson right now.
Good Lord.
I can't believe it. John West is down. Referee on the 3. Both men get counted down. No title will change, but I'm pretty sure John West is going to get up. There's a count of 4.
John West looks like he's sucking wind.
5. Dorian Robinson now. Oh! Clothesline. Dorian warming up. Dorian warming up. Dorian! Oh my God! New champ! Down! No! 1, 2. Oh! I thought we had a new champ. Dorian Robinson hit about 5 jackpot moves in a row. Uh-oh.
What are we going for?
Now he might be that one big move away. He might be one maneuver away from going home tonight. The new champion underneath. John West in a lot of trouble. Elbows. He's out. Spins him around. Come on, West.
Uh-oh.
No. He's going for the tombstone. Didn't work out. Robinson. He's going. No. Millennial suplex. Missed. He's out cold. 2, 3.
Your winner and still Sanctuary Live Stream Champion, the Iron Outlaw, John West.
Sooner or later, gonna cut you down. Sooner or later, gonna cut you down. Don't tell that